Don't you Final Fantasy 14 Bow fan? Go to bed, Logan. There we go. Before we do anything else, we should report at Yelfort. You'll want to know how we've been getting on in empty. Speaking of Morksuk, was a snack of some sort that caught my eye last time. I can't quite describe it, but it looked squiggly. Despite a strong suspicion that I may live to regret it, I'd like to try it one. Oh, and I think I know the one that you mean. That might not be much to look at, but I bet they are tasting amazing. Perhaps you could also try a pot of those jelly wigglers or whatever they're called. I can let you take the first bite. No thank you. First coffee's business, now worms and jelly. Heavens forbid the two of you might actually eat some proper food. William, may I ask a favor of thee? While Stanker and I returned to the Crystarian to inform our comrades of our recent exploits, I would have thee accompany Rain and Gaia to Morsuk. Okay, so let's go. Well, that's my story. So we're going to go look for Halleck. There he is. I was afraid he'd wandered off again. Oh, there's no need to worry. Halleck's safe and well. He's been showing good progress and likes to go for walks of late. Though his steps usually bring him to this particular spot. Oh, I wasn't aware he had family here. He doesn't. It's Tesleen, her sword that is. We buried it here in her honor. So he remembers. What brings you back so soon? Out of interest? Didn't think the next round of treatments was due yet. No, it isn't. Look, I realize this is sudden, but I've come to say goodbye. It's time for me to return home. But rest assured the treatments will continue. Beck Luck will come to oversee them in my stead. I see. You did mention that you and your friends were searching for a way home. Needless to say, we'll be sorry to see you go, but I know everyone will be happy for you, truly. Happy and grateful. You've done so much for us, achieved what none of us dared hope was possible. And we'll see to that your good work continues, and that no more poor souls are buried here before their time. So rest easy and take care. We wish you every happiness. Thank you. I will miss you all. But it isn't time to say farewells quite yet, so if there's any tasks that need doing, hunting bees, fetching water, and what have you, just say the word. I mean to make use of every last moment here, after all. The time left to you is precious. That's right, Alec. That's exactly right. Those words will guide you true, so never forget them. And neither will I. What? I'm not crying. I just have sand in my eye, that's all. As I mentioned, I mean to stay here as long as possible. In the meantime, perhaps you could go look in on the others. Often, for instance, if anyone's crying, it would be him. To Yulmore we go. Speak to Alpha Node. Alpha Node.
Oh, Alpha, no!
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear!
Oh, it's you. As you can see, Alphino has broken the news. I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
You'll never let me forget it, will you? I'll have you know I completed the promised painting in the end. Be that as it may, there are times only words will suffice. Lady Chai, I have a confession to make. On the day we ousted Lord Vorthree, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover. There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me. To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair. But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day. But what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? That felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually. You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer. There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
Oh, Alphino. I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time. And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness. Our brave and gentle artist, you have our love, now and always.
And you mine. Please take care.
It is a strange feeling, Logan, to stand in the company of our friends, knowing that I will never see them again. I struggle to reconcile it in my mind. But this I know, I shall cherish my memories in Norrent of every soul I met here for the rest of my days. And I shall look forward to your tales of their endeavors. Forgive me, I realize now that I had never asked you what business brought you here. Can I be of assistance? Lily said that, did she? Well, as you can see, I'm quite alright now. Unlike her, by the sound of it. Perhaps you might consider visiting Erringer next? Give us convincing of this Idric series of the Fae folk, I doubt it will be an issue, but a small part of me worries that they may not relinquish him willingly. As such, I would feel better if you were to look in our friend, assuming you have the time, of course. Ha! That I should have the pleasure welcoming a guest, even as my own occupation draws to a close, for bringing thee hindereth my friend. So thou wilt grant the Eärth a final tour of the realm which hath been his home 300 years, a noble gesture. As for Alphinaud's concerns, thou mayst rest assured that all is well here. Far from detaining me, our brave friends have agreed to assist in the transportation of these tombs unto the Cabinet of Curiosity. Not more remaineth to be done. Regardless, 'tis well that thou didst come, for I have been meaning to show something to thee. An object I chanced to find after the victory over Ilibis. Though it hath lost its radiance, it is unmistakably a crystal of light, one that did, in all likelihood, once belong to Ardbert. Had been intended with his body, it would have remained upon his person after his possession by Ilibis. And when his mortal form was, forgive me, instantly consumed by thy foe, to feel his transformation, I boast that the crystal did tumble free. Oops. As ever, though, will find Amaro and Woodward. Thanks, Logan. Full glad I am to see you safe and well. Rumors spoke of strange spectral foes bent on your destruction. But the sky returned to normal. I assume all is well again. So, to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Is that Ardbert's crystal? So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it? Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends. But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace. No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days. Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
Tell me, does anything strike you as different about my soul?
Your soul? How can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Oh, Artbert, how I've missed you. I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe, or even console you. Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
I see. His journey continues. Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures. It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure? Ride the winds, seek the horizon? Yes, I think perhaps I will.
And back. Back to Uringer. Thou art returned. Tell me, how does Seto receive thine offering? Remarkable. 'Twas fated that thou shouldst be the one to undertake this task, I think. As Artbert liveth on in thee, so too shall he and his comrades live on in the hearts of the people of Novaran. And their tale, now rightly told, shall inspire new warriors of light for generations to come. Now, assuming thou interest to continue thy tour, I suggest Slurbar as thy next destination. The task of tidying up one's abode is seldom light work, yet I suspect Yashola is heavier than most. Suffice it to say, a pair of helping hands might not go amiss. To Slurbar we go. We'll probably talk to the Protectors of the Wood when we're in the area too. And what is this? Have you come to spy on me? Does Urinder truly think me so sovereignly? The nerve. Loath as I am to disappoint, I put my affairs in order some time ago. I've even bade my farewells. To everyone save Bronner, that is. Now nowhere had to be seen. Nowhere to be seen? That's a problem.
Master Matoya. For too long I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Runar, please.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this. Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs.
But neither should you be beholden to them. For it was with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day.
You may call on me. Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Master Matoya!
Runar, really?
Honestly, he's a boy in the body of a man. Anyway, it's time we headed back to the Crusade, shall we? We shall have to take the ARs to Narpark Arang. I see, very well. You can look into Thancred while you're about it. He'll be a difficult farewell, and I'm sure he would appreciate your support. The path goes through Twine. If you wait there, you'll like to meet him on his way back, and not before. Alright, let's go do this one real quick since we're in the area. Hopefully it's not a long chain quest. No guarantees on that one. If you know these two, would you mind? Wow, we've been expecting Logan. Your coming was foretold in the Gospel of Quintfort. The great serpent speaks to me once more of azure flowers, sacred temples, and secrets engraved on an ancient tablet. The calamity is upon us, friend, and our divine protector will see it averted once more. God, it's the great serpent Waronka. He was hell's-bent on coming here, and somehow dragged me along with him, though I wasn't exactly inclined to stay behind, seeing as how his visions have been right before. Do you hear anything about the talk of visions and calamities? Calamity, yes, it can only be avoided with the guidance of the great serpent. Have you seen it? We do not know this great serpent, but if it's snakes you seek, you will find them along the banks of murdery regret. Yes, it makes sense it would be near water. After all, it was Lake Mesicas that we first met. Oh, great servant, your servant comes for you. Wait, it's not safe to go alone in these woods. Apologies for his unusual behavior. He means well. Yes, but such recklessness can prove fatal. Logan, will you go and make sure they are safe while you see to them? I will take this one to Fano. Glad to see you unharmed, great serpent. Scree? Refused to leave without that thing. I presume this is the great serpent he was looking for. I beseech you, give me a sign. What calamity would threaten the forest? We should return to Fano and consult Master Lindell. She'll know how to handle this. Wait, oh great one, this ground is not fit for your slither upon. Allow me to carry you. Bring with them 2 guests from Solero. Very well. Let us see what they have to say. This is the Great Serpent. Scree. Most fortuitous turn of events. The gift you speak of is not unknown to us. Though it is rare, a child of Fano born with such a gift would be appointed Keeper of Whispers. It would be most unwise to ignore this vision. Keeper of Whispers, yes, I really like that title. He also spoke of a monstrous snake in the lake to the west, protests that he met the legend of Lutzotl in his battle with the winged serpent. There are a number of tablets in the Great Pyramid of Uxkhorn which tell of such tales. The one we seek may be among them. However, only the Emperor or one of sufficient status may pass through those hollowed walls. As bearer of the seal of Ronka, you have been granted leave to enter. If you would bring me the tablet, I can decipher his writings. My eye comprehend, not inside of course, but close enough to see the temples I have beheld of my visions. We can escort you, but you must not run off as you did before. I really don't want to do this quest line. We're going back to the main story. Main story needs to be done. You too? What is this, my bloody name day? I see. Yes, Thinkard was here, and Ryan too. They said they wanted to go to Nabreth Array, so we gave them the use of the trolley. That's right, the old girl's up and running again, but we didn't just put her back together, mind you. No, with a little bit of help from Master Chai, we made her faster. And stronger. Oh yes, the future of trolleys is looking brighter than ever. Whisper it, but I reckon it might be time to reach for the stars for the trolley to dwarf all trolleys. If you ask me, we'd better off making them smaller. That way they can fit in narrow shafts. That's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Enough. You can daydream in your own time. In case you've forgotten, our priority is to have more working trolleys. That's why we turned to Chinalis, by the way. Not to make the one trolley, we've got to go faster. We need help getting a few Talos back in working order, see? We were out testing them when your airship came down, as a matter of fact. You seem to have a habit of crashing things. We're back. Our thanks for the loan of the trolley. Logan, what are you doing here? Don't tell me the others are waiting for us. As a relief, at any rate, we've done what we came to do, which means I'm ready to leave, or as ready as I'll ever be. Not the pride, but what's going on? You off somewhere? You can say that. So you're heading home. It's just simple minor and don't know much about this word traversing business. But the young lady here, she'll be looked after, will she? I'll be fine, thank you. I have a place to stay at the Crystarium and don't want for anything. Besides which, I have no shortage of friends I can turn to. Friends like you lot. So please don't worry, I'll be fine, really. If you say so. It's being a matter of life and death, I suppose you have to leave. But I, for one, will still be torn. If the choice were mine, I'm not sure I could bear to be parted from my family. No, but it's for the best. Ryan has chosen to walk her own path, and she doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities. I wouldn't be setting a very good example if I neglected them. Perhaps not. Either way, I envy your dilemma. Well then, long lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you'd call on us. It may surprise you, but we can do more simply offer you trolley rides. Thank you, Magnus, everyone. Shall we then? If you've nowhere left to visit, we can go back to Crystarium together. Oh, it's you. You're probably wondering why I'm not with the others. It's just, I always knew that everyone would leave one day, and I always hoped and prayed that we'd find a way to send them home. But now that time has come, I just feel lost and lonely. I don't want our last moments together to be sad. I want to hold myself together just long enough to say the other things that I need to say. But I'm not sure I could even do that. Right. Thank you, Logan. I think we all feel braver with you around. Go on ahead and join the others. I'll be along after I've taken a few deep breaths.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Backlog undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you. Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Rean. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Might we also say a few words?
Why, this is just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company. Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Aye, a more resilient people we have never known. As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him. Will you tell him this? Thank you. Please look after him for us.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
All right. Complete. Alright, journey back. Well, I suppose it's time. Are you ready, Logan? Alright. Let's not keep the others waiting. Ah, might as well I built this moment. shown your associates in. Strange to think that I will not have the honor of showing them out again. But I am informed that you are yourself may yet return. I look forward to welcoming you on that happy day. Now if you would care to follow me. To the ocular. It is time. There. I take you are ready for the journey. Before we start any cutscenes, I'm going to remind you guys, go ahead and drop a follow, a like, subscribe, depending on what platform you're on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok tonight. I got a feeling that we're going to be in some cutscenes here, so if there's not any, if it's all voice, then I probably won't be talking for a bit, but we'll see. The spirit vessels are primed and our company complete. At a word from you, we shall begin. Alright, it's time. Begin the soul imbuing ritual and return to the source with your comrades. Yes. Very good. I should distribute the vessels at once.
All right then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
That this is the hardest for Thancred.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls then. We're in your hands, Angelo.
It is done! The vessels have received of both their memories and their souls. I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
This will work, won't it?
Of course.
Our theories have held thus far. But I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities. And it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so. All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
Right time for a TikTok to do that.
Did it? Are we?
We're home.
Oh, you're back. You're back. You're all back.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of popotos. But otherwise, I've never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
What? But you've only just got here.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea? Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, The prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort. This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
What is it, Alisaie? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right. For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favorite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promised to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat. Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
by Mistress Kryle's exhausted state. May I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think I...
Really?
Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the Seventh Dawn. G'rahatia, at your service.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But, like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Help! Somebody help! Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
What? Now wait, just a... Here we go again.
I will join the fray when I've finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh. So it was that a new adventure began.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
I say, I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom. Splendid. Truly splendid. and my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace. Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find. With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end. And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree? But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I? Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart! That my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh. So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now. And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions. Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc-wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the Unsundered is gone? Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment! Your radiance, but give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
That which awaited was a fell beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
Do as you will. It has been too long, my friend, and insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph, every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, To reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre.
The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse. Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
Ah, you're back. Tell me, Logan, do you think I was exclusively familiar earlier in my tone and mannerisms? I thought it better to be familiar than formal, if we were to be comrades, but now I worry that I may have distracted from the gratitude and respect I harbor for anyone. Perhaps one might consider a nod to my gradually less than humble beginnings. Yes, that will do. Being free to live as one pleases, not without challenges. In a way, it's easier than I had a mission that consumed my every waking moment, provided me with the focus, a constant push to a singular direction. By the way, was casting spells always so draining? I had quite forgotten what it was like to do without the tower. I rarely felt so exhausted or hungry. Yet if all I did was bend the bow, I would be of limited use to you in your adventures. Shall I perceive? Whoever I might have been before, I am now a scion, an inexperienced scion at that, a green initiate eager to learn how best to contribute to the cause, that he might follow in the footsteps of his inspiration. Anna Greensley, come to look in on our friends. Rest assured everyone is quite well. I've been keeping a close eye on them and have satisfied myself that they are in all fine health. As a matter of fact, they're just about convened in Dawn's first place to discuss how best to use their pent-up energy. Let's join them, shall we?
Well, my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest. Let us speak of our plans.
You're in two chats?
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I've a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald, to ascertain the truth of the matter.
A prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows. In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission. Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest another to imbue thine ammunition, dost thou not?
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
Welcome back, everyone!
Lise!
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over?
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
The famous Lise Hext, former scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
I don't believe we've met.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
Grahatir, at your service. I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the First. A more dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
Oh, right. I did glance at the report. But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it. Well, that's a lot to take in. Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition. And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
I'll take that as a yes. Even so, I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength. Even so, as the oldest and mightiest of primals, he remains a force to be feared. Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak. And it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
But tell us, Lise, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
What do you mean? Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough? All right, there was one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire. So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne. The trouble is, he wasn't the only one with designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble. The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action, and we were hoping you'd come along.
Well, as it happens, Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald, and we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
To Alamigo, then.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
Ah, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I want to find a way to cure the Tempered.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you used to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything. Alizé, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
I'll do my best.
You want Tempered to Tempered and make them your own slaves.
I was hoping you might join me. Don't worry if not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting. I knew you'd say yes.
I'll come too. If you don't mind, that is.
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
I guess I'll talk to Alice here real quick. What are you feeling, Mike? When I set out to save Halric, I think Gabu was always at the back of my mind, and having proved that the light corrupted are not lost, I am convinced that the same must be true of the Tempered. Similar to those corrupted by the seniors, the ether of Gabu's soul has been rendered stagnant, and though the root cause is different, perhaps the solution is the same. And it is by no means an unreasonable hypothesis, at least, and it warrants a full investigation. If there's even a chance we can save Gabu, we have to try. But however much I like to race over to La Cima and when set to work, there's no room for the recklessness, not when a child's life is at stake. I'm sure Becklug would remind us we still know little unless about the soul, and any number of things could go wrong if we don't exercise due caution. And so before attempting anything, we should learn all we possibly can about tempering. There's just one problem. Research into the condition has long since grounded to a halt, and combined work of the many scholars involved doesn't exactly amount to the wealth of knowledge. Not the modern scholars' rest, but what about their ancient counterparts? I know the Alleghenians took more than passing interest in the subject. And if we seek to be found anywhere, it would surely be at our Aerothermal Research Facility. Aerochemical. Where they experiment on primals and their worshippers? Yes, good thinking. I've never actually been there myself, but I did read the reports on Azalea, which means we'll be needing an airship. Hehe, an airship you say? Maybe at the northern bank of Silver Terre Lake. I got a little surprise for you. Oh, and come prepared to travel. Alright, Mike. What's the game plan? I don't think so. I think I'm still in post. Things still post. Let me check. Let's see Alice's quest. 5.4. So I say that all 5.4s, which is the start of 5.5 and 5.55. So no. Yeah, give or take, yeah. I don't think I can grab this one over here yet. Yeah, I gotta do some side quests I haven't done yet for this one. I'm up forever. Which one are you feeling? Make the call. Undecided. I don't think I have any raids to do yet. Out of those two, I know there was an update Helldivers I haven't played yet. I think I'm craving more Baldur's Gate than Helldivers. Alright. I'll go down Baldur's Gate then. I mean, I'm always up for Final Fantasy, but I don't really have any dungeons to run, so we'd do randoms if we wanted to do that, or just do our own thing. Either way.
Hello.
Hola.
You're in a bunch of cutscenes, so I decided not to interrupt. But
where's the scene I'm at right now?
No, you were. That's
oh yeah.
Join voice chat till now. Yeah, if you want to do Final Fantasy 14, I'd probably find my own thing to do. Or I'm down for Baldur's Gate.
I'm up for Baldur's Gate.
Cool. Let's do that then.
Yeah, no, I actually waited a bit when Erica got done with Peak to before I started this, see if you wanted to respond or see if you responded to play something.
You know, I was doing my classic taking a nap with the cats.
Erica didn't believe me that you would be taking a nap at this time. I was like, I bet he's taking a nap.
It's kind of like on every other evening sort of thing. None of it's intended. I'm watching YouTube and then I drift off.
Yeah, she didn't believe me that you'd be taking a nap at like 8 o'clock.
It's the perfect time to take a nap. It's anytime between 6 and 8. Yeah, Baldur's Gate's good. I'll turn into another bear.
Rawr. Remember how you had that issue where it always reverts your graphic settings?
Yeah.
Now I have it where it always reverts back to full screen instead of borderless. For every game. Yeah, it's very obnoxious. I need to look into why it's doing that. So me and Erica made it to Alpine, and we were moving along, and then one slip, and Erica fell down, and then I had another slip shortly after, all the way down. And then Logan gave up quickly. He wasn't really getting the concept of how to do it, I don't think.
Have to keep going. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
I just accidentally...
You've been kicked from the game.
I so happened to push escape as soon as you accepted it.
That's so rude. You sent me an invite and then immediately kicked me.
Hell yeah. Screw you. Alright, we were heading this way, weren't we? Ooh, shovel! Shovel!
Hmm.
Holding a potion. Do we want to go back to that other area and see if we can find those dirt piles, or no, you think?
Yes. I do.
No, your lady's not following you. Oh,
digging.
Oh, you just took a shovel out of my inventory, huh?
It just auto. If one person has a shovel, it works.
Oh, that's cool. I don't care.
I crave dirt shoveling. It's just an ice arrow. Found some wizardy spells I'm going to transfer over to you. You can learn spells from scrolls, but it's pretty expensive.
Yeah? Yeah, do it in town, I'm assuming.
You can do it wherever, but it's expensive.
I actually had the Soul of Grease. I already have that one, actually, the Grease one. And Mage Armor. And Ice Knife. Because it's not like you can upgrade them, right? The spells.
No, you could cast them from, like, let's say you're out of spells, though, you could cast them from scrolls as well.
That makes sense.
Or you could sell them for money.
Are they yelling this way?
Who's yelling?
You can't hear it?
No.
Open the gate, you stubborn bastard!
Ah, yeah, they're right down there.
Oh. I'll head down there and trigger it.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
Oh, I remember this fight.
That's not a goblin.
That's a warg.
Open the gates!
It's a woglin.
Those are goblins.
Cannon! No!
Yeah, just yeah.
Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
I hate Will. He's the worst.
Oh, hey, there's a guy right here. I'm gonna go shank him. Shanked!
Dun 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 dun. Bear mode activated.
Rawr. Wait, how does it miss and too?
He's a cheater.
Yeah, he is.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute! By sickle and sword, strike them down!
What the hell did he throw at them?
Potion.
Critical miss. I'll show that punk.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
One.
Peanut, come here. Nice.
Bless you. This game just makes me want to play more D&D though.
You're so useless.
It's pretty call me useless.
A cleric sucks.
Yeah.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Gotta loot these goblins.
But what were the grubby little beasts are? This place doesn't look like much.
There must be more, wherever they came from.
Can't slow down.
Ooh, gloves of power.
I'm exhausted.
Sound cool.
Gotta find somewhere to camp soon.
Upside to being a bear, I have lots of HP. Downside is I can't interact with people. Or really do anything besides being a bear.
Well, are you gonna get out of bear form then?
That's the last time I can do it this day.
Oh my guy's saying we need a rest anyways. He's saying he's tired. I don't know if it actually
It's just because it doesn't.
Should I keep going in or are you coming in?
Just a sec, I'm reading some stuff.
Okay.
I passed an item over to Astarion.
The gloves?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll walk forward now.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Yep, that won't do.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
And they're trying to kill each other. For once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her, for more time to prepare, if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I'm a druid.
Yeah. Are you talking with them?
No, just this guy that got knocked out.
Those two must have history.
Yes, it's a good thing we were here.
I'm gonna sell some stuff to this dude.
That's a good call. You can just sell out of all of our inventories, can't you, or no?
I know it's drastic, but more
I
monsters
don't know.
seem to terrorize this region every day.
Probably just mine.
We druids will be safe. As for those that took
My
refuge
hat.
here, well...
Yeah, your hat's awesome.
May Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright.
Oh, I can't even see you trading.
I trade in secret. Freaking 6 skulls on me. Scoliosis. Clamshell.
So let's see, you said we need to keep the soul coin. I'm guessing we probably want to keep the bronze ingot too.
Oh, I'm not sure if you use the bronze ingot for anything. I don't think anybody needs war picks. Short swords, or short bows, or scimitars.
Should I keep this book of the dead gods?
Yeah.
How much was you're in there? I'm sorting. Should I be pretty much keeping all books?
I'm selling all my books. Unless they're like important questy books. Probably just sell them. Do you have anything I want to purchase? Oh, hold up.
Are jades used for anything?
I have leather armor. I could use medium armor. Change shirt. +1 would be good. Hedgewander armor gives me +1 nature though, which is nice.
Do we use rope for anything?
I don't think so.
I could probably sell rope.
Yeah. I might buy this chain shirt +1.
Okay.
If you see anything you want to purchase for you or what's your dude's name?
Staring? I haven't got a chance to look.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you find anything you want to buy, I have some money on me I could give to you.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, I think I got it pretty much all organized. I put the things I think we should keep on Asterion, like the spike bowl, basic poison, simple toxin, the torch, and the shovel.
Mm-hmm.
So I put that stuff on him. I think I could have sell everything else. Do you think I should sell the bronze ingot?
Probably. Okay. Is it worth anything?
I have no idea.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
There's a way to do a quick sell or multi-select, is there?
Yeah, you can control click.
Can you? You said jade is not used for anything, right?
What isn't?
Jade?
Yeah. Peanut. Oh, peanut butt. I'm gonna go feed him because he's being a dick.
Okay, I'm just looking at items. Yeah, that could be kind of handy. Mm-mm.
I'm back.
So, I was looking at these gloves of missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was also looking at this ring where the wearer gains 1d4 bonus to throw damage. So those gloves would be like if they were to shoot an arrow at me, right? I could reduce the damage by up to 10.
What armor level are they?
Doesn't say anything. These gloves seem to melt your skin supple, snug, and dexterous as one could hope for. Where would it say what arm?
You could use them. Is there anything you have to do to activate it? Is it like a dex save or something?
You can intercept missiles from ranged attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier is all it says. So I don't think so. I mean, it sounds pretty good.
How much are they?
384.
How much?
384.
Oh. Yeah, if you want them. That's really expensive.
Do you think I shouldn't?
It's up to you. You don't need armor, so something like that could be helpful.
Yeah, I mean, they don't give any armor, but... But that would make it so that way these ranged attacks would do less, theoretically.
Yep.
Missiles, they're just talking like crossbows and bows and stuff like that, right? It wouldn't count spells, would it?
No, just like arrows.
Yeah, but that could help. I think I'm gonna buy them. I was looking at the scroll witch bolt as well, but I was like, you know what? I would need another spell slot anyways to use that. If I were to learn that spell, you know.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Mm-hmm.
There was a staff that you could make so I could make water, but I was like, I don't see a point of making water. Actually, I think I'm gonna go grab something real quick. I'm kind of hungry. I'll be right back.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Alright, I'm back.
Here.
Just grabbed some chips real quick, so I did.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would...
Did that cow just give me the side eye? Is that normal?
Why the hell is that cow giving us a side eye? Oh, you're talking to someone, huh?
These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
I'm gonna talk to the weird animal.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one.
Can't keep.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No. You are incapable.
Hmm.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods.
That's definitely not an ox.
That's all I have to say besides.
Nope.
And I really mean this. Moo. Tick tock.
Funny.
Please, let us through.
It is for...
My grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh! Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
I'm a druid. Let me in.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back! Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh.
Definitely smart to have you
I
talk to him.
understand.
Since you're, you know, a druid.
Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Hmm.
Yes, I see.
Well, you should talk to this weird guy over here.
Weird guy. Oh, this guy in this green circle here? Oh no.
This dude over here.
Oh, this guy.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
Dead.
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses noticed a red dragon marching at rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the Absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again,
I didn't want to give him a good answer.
Never
He
mind.
made up his own answer anyways.
I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of
Did I actually
strategy
need to tell him the
anathema to
truth?
their kind.
No.
I, for one, intend to
Because I
get to
figured
the
he was
bottom
making
of
up his own thing, so I
just
gave him the
prepared
opposite
to head
answer.
to
That
their
last
camp
one's what I
as we
did.
speak, in fact, if you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Are you going to talk to him now?
Just a moment.
Or you're talking
This
to Baron?
man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling.
Pardon.
Gonna talk to that pig too?
Nope. I do want to be the one to talk to these people.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Well, we have a lot of options.
Yeah, you do.
Charisma is not great, but I get advantage.
I just showed what you did on your roll.
Oh,
The
yeah.
words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Yeah, she's friendly.
She's quite grumpish.
Oh no. I know that look. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Step quick.
Everyone's
Are
frightened.
you
of
wanting to
something.
talk to her again? Because we gotta talk to her
It's
now, right?
hardly irrational when you see the
Probably.
fangs of these things.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Hell yeah.
I know your kind from other circles. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Sounds like prison to me.
Past teachings come into focus. The Rite of Thorns is a rare practice, outlawed in most circles for causing more harm than it eases.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree? Words I heed to the letter, to keep my brood safe. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Bitch.
Consider that when the prayer ends, vines curl upwards from the earth, and thorns sprout forth. Those within are isolated, and those without rejected. Isolation breeds violence. Few circles survive it. There is more to Korga's tale. The grove must hide her secrets.
We need to find her secrets.
Yeah, this is all new stuff I've never seen before, because I've never played a druid.
That's cool.
We do have to talk to this lady.
The healer Nettie's over there.
Yeah, I'm going the wrong way, but...
Oh, that's the way to investigate, though.
Yeah. If I crouch up here sneakily... I need a Astarion over here. There's a chest.
I wanna see what R to separate them.
It's G.
G.
And then press C to go into sneak mode. It'll show if you're in line of sight of anything or not.
So much pluses on lockpicking now. Falcon's Chronicle, the Shadow Druid, Half-Torn Note. Yeah, Gate.
Here, I'm gonna steal the note and the book. So I assume that has to do with what's going on here.
Am I good to get out of here now?
Yeah.
Nice and
Swamp Docks tree, meet me alone.
Ooh, we leveled up, dude.
Nice. Let's do that now.
Why you're thinking of it?
Yeah, there's no harm in leveling. Generally.
2 spell slots.
Yeah.
Hmm, 44 spell.
Flame blade.
Do you think a dark vision
That's
spell would
cool.
be good to have?
I think all of our characters can see in the dark, except what's her face. Moonbeam sounds interesting. Bark skin, increase armor class. Spike growth. Shape a piece of ground into hardened spikes.
Rave and Enfeeblement.
We'll start with these two.
Scorching Ray, that could be a good one to have. I could get Charm. Mirror Image, that could be a good one.
What could?
Mirror Image, create 3 illusionary duplicates of yourself that distract attackers. Each duplicate increase your armor class by 3 for 10 turns. That could be a good one. I'm also thinking about Rave and Enfeeblement, because then they deal half damage with weapon attacks using strength.
Yeah, both of those are good.
I was grabbing Scorching Ray because it does 6d6 fire damage. Cause it seems like a good one to do. Which one would you do? Rave and Enfeeblement or the Mirror?
Depends on if you want to weaken like melee people or if you want to make it so someone's harder to hit.
Well, it'd only be for me.
Make it so someone
create 3 illusionary duplicates of yourself.
Yeah.
To distract attackers. Each duplicate increases your armor class by 3, so it only helped me out really.
Yeah, which is good when people are trying to kill you.
Yeah, but Ray and Enfeeblement could help everyone out.
Okay, Shadowheart does have dark vision. I have dark vision. I assume both of you have dark vision. I can't check.
You don't get the ray of enfeeblement.
You learn more spells over time.
Yeah. So do I have to prepare the level 2 spells and remove some of my level 1's ones, or are they separate?
Well, look at your list of prepared spells before you level up. You should be able to choose which ones are prepared.
Oh, it's giving me an option here in the level up area. Yeah, I gotta add the level 2's.
Main difference between like druids and clerics and wizards is clerics and druids have a very small list of spells they could use, but they know all the spells they could use. Or wizards have to learn all the spells they can use, but they can learn a lot more.
I gotta go through a lot for Asterion. Asterion can learn mage armor.
Oh, what he wears armor though.
Oh, that's right.
Did you send him down the wizard route?
I didn't mean to. Oh, I see. Subclass art. Okay. I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah, we have enough spellcasters as it is. What are your options for him?
Well, you get the Arcane Trickster, Assassin, Swashbuckler, and Thief.
Yeah, Do one of the other three, not the arcane one.
Yeah. Ooh. You no longer need advantage to trigger sneak attack as long as you're within 1.5 meters of the target and don't have disadvantage. I'm trying to decide between an assassin and a swashbuckler at this point. Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. But that doesn't mean... Pretty much they're not going to be surprised anymore unless I'm like the first one to attack them though, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much the first attack of... And that's if you like sneak up on them and shoot them before they know you're there.
I think I might do swashbuckler. Yeah, I'm going to do swashbuckler. Because the assassin is only good for like the first go. Where do I see of their dark vision at?
Under if you hit I, and then on the very left side it says notable features, and it'll say like dark vision and then other things.
Arcane ward, draconic ancestry, missile snaring, attack of opportunity. So it looks like I'm not dark vision.
How delicious.
Astarion is though.
Having the cantrip light might be useful then.
I didn't get it.
Then you'll have to live in darkness. Or hold a torch.
I do have a torch.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright, time to talk to more druidy people.
Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
Vis medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
A serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you recognize the branch, and it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from Mind Flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Oops.
Accidentally took it, huh?
I did take it.
Hmm?
I did take it, yep.
So what's going to happen now?
You'll see.
That might be worth a look.
What might be worth a look?
Oh, you perceive something, but I don't notice anything.
Grab some mugwort. Okay.
Don't touch me.
It looks like we need to go find Halsin.
I can't even see a lock to pick. I can't even see a lock to pick.
No one's stopped me yet.
Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Time to press ahead.
You just steal more crap?
All the stuff that's not considered stealing, yeah. Poor bird. What happens if I heal it?
Bottle of antidote, salsa mug root, suspension of bullywug trumpet.
What?
Found a book of like healing or something like that, and it says recipe for 1 bottle of antidotes, salsa mugwort, suspension of bullywug trumpet. I'm not going to steal it though.
What if Halsin is... We take growth no seriously. Don't go. By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well...
Cool. I think that's everything here.
Yeah.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me.
Boar prances around, haunches.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
Fly quick. Fly safe.
In umbram cretus sanguine iuratus. Agene culama in
That was close.
What happened? Oh.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him.
She sent a
I fear for
bird
my
out to find Halsin. Alright, I think that's it.
Let's get going.
You want to talk to these guys?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me. Stop. I was fine.
Oh,
Your mother was a heartbeat
They
away
gave
from
us
fighting
a
bear.
necklace of dancing lights.
Quiet, you pup.
You could probably. Oh, you already have a necklace.
Yeah, the one to speak to the undead, which I mean, I guess we could give that to someone else.
I'll just have to remember to have Shadowheart cast it if it's dark and you need light.
Okay.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Yeah. There's a bunch of people to talk to in the grove. Feel free to go.
I wasn't sure if we were heading out of here or what.
We will when we're done in here.
Elbows high. Now pull back
And again.
swing.
Swing and swing and... Oh!
You missed Will up here.
Oh.
Whoops. I meant to talk to somebody else, but it sent me to talk to Will.
How long do you think we've got before
Oh
the
no.
goblins come?
Okay, I didn't talk to him directly. You talk to him.
Alright, I'll head back up here then. I set it into the quest marker.
Very well.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
A fiend makes for poor company, unless it's been stuffed and mounted on your wall. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Tell him go back to camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress. There's no warriors.
Probably should go to bed.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. It's getting late.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll save it here. What do you think? Unless you want to talk to Zoru.
No. Sounds good.
Alright. Sounds good, man. Well, I'll talk to you later then, alright?
See ya.
See ya. Alright, we're going to call it a night there.
I've got food.
Go ahead and
My dagger.
please feel free to follow, subscribe, like, you know, all the above, depending on the platform. TikTok, Twitch, Kick, YouTube is all going. I am going to go ahead and end the TikTok stream here. So you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. And then